Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, if they're going to play with a front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
The match is underway. Jonas Vint. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, he didn't miss by much.
Well, it was struck well, but he'll be disappointed not to test the keeper. It really did open up for him there.
Important test this for Wolves after losing against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
It's never good losing at home, and it was a poor display. However, they do have a lot of quality in this team, with individuals who can turn a game on its head. So I think they'll bounce back and win this one.
Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top...
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
It should be! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty, but it was a magnificent save, top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0 with 15 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Can they find a gap in the defence? Paqueta. Rosario. Very quick thinking there. Gomes. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. Real chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Scope to attack here for West Ham. Will he play it in? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
And a goal update to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lucas Paqueta. Yeremi. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. And the second half underway as we reflect on a breathtaking first half showing from Wolves. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. And showing fine vision. Oh, so near, off the post. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Under pressure, can he finish? Could pull one back here. Terrific piece of anticipation. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been excellent so far. Certainly the best player on the pitch.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And possibilities here. Kluivert. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's West Ham United. He's in here. And just the tackle that was needed. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And slipped through beautifully. Chance to finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Brentford.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can they hit on the break? Abbott. And it's still on. A chance perhaps. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And he has options available. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And the referee blows the whistle. Wolves get the victory and take the 3 points. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent.
I make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo is hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Press getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point we used to play up on the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block gon' cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grandson wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Crying with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood, laid out, crucified, grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worry later, no time for us to focus on what's past tense. And besides, now problems getting over the fence. So lock both your hands, act like you been on sitting on fireworks. You know my kinfolk, 12 round the corner, they judging our sins. Once your feet hit that gravel, just run. From the point 10, we used to play upon the playground. Running from the the hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the running from
And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Brentford.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Thank you, Molineux Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Magoma. Alvarado has it. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he's through here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Abbott. Sané. Here's Kluivert. Walker-Peters. And passing it through. Now the task is to remain focused. And nicely parried away.
A reminder that the stadium
Collins.
is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your
On the ball,
cooperation.
Jensen. Right, what's happening at the London Stadium? I believe there's been a goal there. Alex?
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 20 21 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Gabriel Jesus! The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And Wolves come away with it. Walker-Peters. Kluivert. Gabriel Jesus. Counter-attacking chance. Lewis Potter. Teammate available. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out the teammate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Fabio Carvalho. And return to Gabriel Jesus. Takes the shot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. A corner will ensue. Playing it short. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Well, not away properly. Can they get in behind them? And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the West Midlands. So back in business. Wolves' difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Bellegarde. Walker-Peters. Abbott. Joe. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Joe. On to Semenyo. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Fulham.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must be! And effectively parried away by the keeper. The referee has given a corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Elects to go short. Teammates in the middle. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Brentford taking on Liverpool.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And goal news to bring you from the London Stadium. That means, without further ado, it's over to Alex.
It's a goal for West
Oh
Ham.
no, what a chance this is! Still could be dangerous. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match. Will it be? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Trying to open up the defence. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. It's got to be. Terrific save. Kluivert. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, big opportunity. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, that's good defending, well organised. And that is that for this game anyway. And Wolves not taking anything at all from the match. How did you see it?
Well, we know how strong they are going forward, but they showed a lack of defensive know-how.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy brother. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. Them allergic to the realest. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Marlon Sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate.
And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Fulham versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Thank you for attending the game at Craven Cottage today. Enjoy the match.
And the game begins. Reinildo. Exploiting the wide area. Iwobi. Can he do it? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
One 1-0 then. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Nicely saved. Harry Wilson. Tete. Smith Rowe. Wilson. Moving the ball effectively. Can he put it away? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nicely timed tackle. Iwobi. Wilson. It should be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Kluivert. Semenyo. Here's Kluivert. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Sasha Lukic. It will be now. Reinildo. On to Iwobi. In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Space for Wolves out wide. And that's a corner. Who can he pick out? No one able to do any damage with it. Berge. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. And the ball is rolling again. Wolves left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Rodrigo Gomes. Antoine Semenyo. Really good challenge. Reinildo. It will be now. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Santiago Bueno. Yves Bissouma has it. Opportunity it is. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Nottingham Forest. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Emile Smith-Rowe. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That's a good pass. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Reinildo. And play halted, free kick given. So a personnel change then.
This is a message for
throw.
Fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
The ball with Lukic. Reinildo. Iwobi. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ten minutes to go then. That's a good-looking ball. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, it just petered out. Sessegnon. Well-timed tackle. And Wolves will get the throw in. Kofi Antonio Gomes. Yves Bissouma has it. Bellegarde. Oh, big opportunity. And there goes the final whistle, and fans of Wolverhampton Wanderers probably aren't going to be in the best mood after this, but today they have to accept defeat.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a...